Good day, viewers. You are all welcome to AkukoTv. My name is Michael Uche Ibuanugo, and my message for today is how to succeed when your loved ones don't believe in you. When you have a great idea or a fantastic dream, it will look like everyone will have a handshake with you and accord you all the assistance you desire to make that dream come true. You are excited to share the idea with your loved ones and relations. You want to travel abroad, start up a business, go back to school, quit one job for another, make an investment, settle down in marriage, take up a modeling role, go to the monastery and become a monk, and so on and so forth. You are composed to embark on this pursuit. You are ready to give it a shot. Then, you approach your loved ones to tell them what you want to do. Most times, you are full of positive expectations from them. You probably expect some kind of affirmation and motivation from them. But do you often get such cooperation from them? What if they hear your idea and are moved for a moment, sneak a glance at one another, and try to communicate between their looks? What if they don't share the same view with you on the matter? Or they simply don't believe in what you are proposing? What if they stamp their feet to the ground against that dream? This reminds me of a story of Bartimaeus in Luke chapter 18, verse 35 to 43. He had a dream. His dream was to beg Jesus to restore his sight. The moment he began to beckon on Jesus for help, those around him began to hush him. They ordered him to keep quiet, that he was too little to carry such dream. They told him his dream was not possible because he had been born blind. Their reasons were genuine, logical, and scientific. Maybe they wanted to avoid the embarrassment of being disappointed. They were a group of well-meaning friends and loved ones who had tallied around him in his predicament. They had endured both scorch and wet weather on that street of Jericho. They were not enemies of progress, but just that they couldn't see what Bartimaeus saw. They were not the ones carrying the dream. In the same way, you may be surrounded by people who can't see what you see, who don't believe in your dreams. They may be your friends or family members. They love you and wish you well, but disagree with you on your dreams. Some may even tell you that what an elder sees while sitting down, a little child won't see it, even if he climbs an iroko tree. This is an added attempt to quell you and quieten your spirit. The fact is that the elders who is sitting down may not be aiming at the same thing the little child is aiming at. If you find yourself in this critical situation, what should you do? Should you give up on the dream? Or ignore everyone and damn the consequences? Bartimaeus ignored everyone and leapt out in faith. He even intensified his voice. His passion was formidable. His conviction was dauntless. And his motivation was staggering. By that singular act, he demonstrated that he didn't need anyone's approval to succeed. This is hard to admit, but it's true. The only person whose approval is absolutely necessary is God. God can do without anyone in bringing you to where He is calling you. There are evidence of people who have gone against popular opinions and succeeded. This is not to say that support from loved ones is not important. It is. Absolutely. But whereby it's not forthcoming and you are sure of your dream, you can still succeed. You can succeed without anyone in achieving something that God is calling you to do. Nevertheless, don't forget it's risky to go against the counsel of the loved ones. You should be ready to take the blame should you fail. If you are not willing to handle the consequences of your action alone, you are not qualified to take the risk against their opposition. To ignore everyone is to tell them they are not important in that pursuit. If things go awry, be ready to cry alone. If you succeed, everyone will celebrate you. Some may not be honest to admit they disagreed with your dream initially. Success has many relations. When Bartimaeus succeeded in receiving his sight, everyone rejoiced with him. People will celebrate you when you eventually make it. Everyone will say good of you. Some will attribute qualities you never possessed to you. In the final analysis, pursue your dream whether or not people agree with you. If you're sure the dream is genuine, take all the risk you want to take. Pursue all the dreams you want to pursue, but make sure you end in success. I wish you the best of luck. This is written from Reverend Stanley Ubaka. God bless you.